I legit haven't done any events where there's like COVID restrictions and stuff. So I don't even know how that works. What's up, Angry? How's it going? They won't replace them at all, and it would just be a buy. We'll see. It's wartime restrictions. Yeah. I'm afraid we're not getting the DreamHack Kiev again. That was really cool, by the way. DreamHack in Kiev. That was actually awesome. Or not DreamHack, but WCS, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. WCS Kiev. Look at the Homestead Reserve one. That was also really cool. That was actually one of my favorite events ever, by the way. Homestead Cup in the what is it called? Tropical Islands or something like that, right? Or Tropical Resort. I'm not sure exactly, but that was really cool. Yeah, I remember back then. No, I always tell you guys, I'm a pretty anxious person, so I prefer to not play on stage and stuff. But when I was there, the atmosphere was so cool and the crowd was so cool that I actually asked them if I could play all my games on stage, and they let me. It was actually really, really nice there. Oh wait, I should have made a bunker, I guess. A little bit late. Or should I make a second gas? I actually forgot how to do the build already. So stupid.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, dude, you know, throughout the entire pandemic, I was always saying like, oh yeah, a few months ago when I went to Home Story Cup, and then I always had to think like, oh wait, that's already 1.5 years ago.
Not enough.
Yeah, tragic. Well,
Add on. Command.
oh, that was bad target fire. Can I save this? Oh, that stalker just did not get close enough. Should have killed another probe at least. Just messed up my micro a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
Oh. Nah. Not worth it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply.
How was if you guys watched back then, how was the Tropical Islands tournament as a viewer? Like, did you guys get the same you know, crazy vibe, I guess, as people that were on location? It was amazing. That's awesome.
Not enough. Let's have a blast. Not enough. Not enough minerals. SCV ready. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
I feel like so many people were there too, and I remember randomly seeing the tweet that that Shopify just like doubled the price pool out of nowhere, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Because like, to be honest, I can tell you from a player POV that the price pool at Home Story Cup is usually too low for players to really go ham. And there for the first time, like, Sarah walked away with like 16k or something like that. Like, it was actually, it was just nuts.
Research. Not enough mineral. Research. Not enough minerals.
I walked a very long way around. Oh man, that's way too much stuff. Well, at least I got the turbo charge out. He really didn't need that, but...
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Not sure I want to play the rest of this. If you're scrolling Immortals, it kind of changes everything a little bit. Hey, Genio with the raid once again. Thank you very much, man. Hope you had a nice stream. 5 racks? What if I go ham and do a 2 base ghost all in? Just for the memes.
Insufficient best research.
Yeah, what's up, Weber?
Not enough.
Doing pretty good, man. Just chilling.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
I'm just afraid that he's going Colossus. I think I'm probably not the right strategy for this, yeah, not the right strategy for this map. So I guess we'll see.
Insufficient best.
I'm gonna make a base anyway behind it. The 2 base ghost expand.
Not enough minerals.
If Ruff does it, just pretend I did it first. Okay?
Not enough minerals.
My supply is really low actually.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
For the Phoenix? Yeah.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
This is when you accidentally find the new meta in games like this. No Colossus yet. Okay.
Upgrade.
But he does have a battery. That's the thing, right? You can EMP, but if a battery just heals him up again.
Not enough minerals.
Obviously not ideal.
Mineral field
Look, it's maybe...
completed.
I don't know what angle to go for, to be honest. 2 ghosty boys.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, he's not making Colossus. Oh, I got all of the Templars. No way, dude. The 2 base ghost play. Is anyone even mad right now? I really want to kill that Archon, actually. Oh, it's 2 Archon. I'll run back for a bit then.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, we'll just... I need to macro a little bit more. That was a banger fight, though.
Not enough minerals.
2 base ghost attack, dude. Unstoppable.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, IM starts the 23rd. And it's until... Actually, by the way, guys, I think... I don't know if anyone remembers or read about this, but I think that they are using like a new venue or something, no?
Minerals.
Hello? Why are you... That took me a while.
Our SCV.
Oh, yeah, I'll just go back for that. That's too annoying. Don't want to lose you. I think IM is on a new venue for StarCraft.
Not enough.
I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I remembered them announcing that at some point.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete.
Okay, it's just getting obnoxious.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'll stop in my main as well.
Base is under attack.
I mean, honestly, he's wasting a lot of money because he's not really killing anything. So it's not too bad. He already lost like 10 zealots. No way that zealot won. What the fuck? I was really gonna go for this. Interesting. Guess he has
Insufficient
Templars in the
Vespene
prison.
gas.
So, you gonna give me orders? Out with it. You come again.
Additional supply. Base is under attack.
Wow. Fucking hell, man.
Not enough energy. Additional
Not actually doing too great with this, honestly.
Our SCVs are under attack. River field completed.
Solo offense. This better be good. Out with it.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Why is my barracks dying of all things? He really went just too ham on the shift clicks this game.
Want a piece of evil?
He does have disruptors. Yeah. Which, as we know, have infinite potential. Wait, what did that even hit? I heard units dying, but it looked like it went to nowhere. What the hell? Slow warping. Whoa.
Ghost reporting.
There you go. I was not vibing at all with the matchup, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play Thor Banshee for fun. And then I literally, I won like 9 games in a row against Protoss players playing Thor Banshee. Like, legit, I beat Harston. I think I 2-0'd Gung Fu in the tournament, I 2-0'd Mana in the tournament. I even beat Stats with Thor Banshee. Like, for legit, for 2 days, Thor Banshee looked like it was straight up unbeatable. And then after that, it stopped working completely. Like, Protoss players, like, you know, they started realizing that it was a build you could do and they started countering it. And then it actually kind of stopped working for me. But legit, no cap, for 2 days or something, it straight up looked unbeatable. Like, I was throwing every Protoss just A-moving them in Thor Banshee. It was so funny. I got Showtime as well with it, I'm pretty sure. Like, it was just so good. And yeah, the main reason why it works is just because when Protoss sees you're playing mech, they usually just make Archons, because Archons counter mech super hard. Like, tanks, they just don't kill Archons, and Archons destroy Hellbats. So what happens is, they make Archons because they see you're playing mech, and back then, they didn't distinguish between like regular tank mech and Thor Banshee, right? So they see mech, they see factories, they start making Zealot Archon. But Zealot Archon actually gets annihilated by Hellbat Thor, because like pretty much the only Protoss unit that Thor is really good against is an Archon. So they would just show up with like 10 Archons, and I would just have like 8 Thors, like... I would get so many free wins. But then at some point they just stopped spamming Archons, and they actually just made like a big regular gateway army with a flank, and then yeah, it didn't go that well for me anymore. But I still think if you want to play mech, it's the best way to try it, honestly.
Not enough.
I'm gonna play... I could play Thor Banshee. Wait, who am I playing against? Cheerful. Who's this? I could try one of my OG Thor... Wait, I was Sentry first? Must be able to out-micro that. Get it on the next go, maybe? I don't know if his unit is fast enough. I used to have a really cool 3cc Thor Banshee build, but I would legit need to watch a VOD of myself to remember how I did it. Stalker's out. I'm actually gonna kill the sentry though. I'm gonna go with my Hellion because he will have wasted his energy on an hallucination. So.
Not enough energy.
Do Banshees kill Zealots fast enough? No. No, the Zealots are countered by the Hellbats. You always need to have Hellbats on every front. Basically.
Not enough minerals.
If you don't have enough Hellbats, you'll just lose to Zealots. Banshees are not really there for the DPS. It's more like... Wait, why is there... 3 sentries? Okay. This is a sentry drop or what? This is new to me, guys. I think we're starting to enter your guys' ELO here. So if you guys would like to tell me what's going on, that would be pretty nice. Mass sentry to GM, yeah, maybe. There's like a uThermal challenge. What do the Banshees do? It's more like they need to have anti-air for them, you know. Like if you have 5 Banshees, for example, they actually need like a lot of Stalkers to reliably kill them, if that makes sense. Like if they just go Zealot Immortal, then your Banshees actually just go ham for free.
Not enough minerals.
I'm so confused what this build is.
Not enough
Okay.
minerals.
Omega? No. I'm gonna do a triple prong attack. I feel like the transition is pretty neat. Well, the Viking is a bit random, but
Insufficient Vespene gas.
yeah, he's doing like a Sentry Immortal and thinks I'm sorry. Proper parting Soul Train going on here.
Transformation system.
I mean, Mech would actually be unironically good against someone that plays a lot of sentries, I suppose, but probably not something you guys will be facing anytime soon.
Not enough minerals.
This guy has very slow reaction speed, by the way.
Minerals.
Like every time he really leaves it to the last second.
Complete.
Oh, I forgot to move out. That's not great.
You ready for war? Can't hold him alone.
Ah, no, he was... Oh my god! He was in position with his fucking 5 million sentries. Of course he was. How did I forget about the 5 million sentries? Oh. This guy is honestly blowing my mind. Like, my mind has legit been blown this game. Multiple times, in fact. Uh-oh. This does not look nice. He's not targeting the clump, but there we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, this guy's a mind-blowing player. Did I kill all of his sentries or not? I hope I did.
Not enough minerals.
Why are you here?
Not enough.
No.
Not enough.
Is it real Colossus? Yeah. I felt it. I don't know if you guys felt it, but I definitely felt that that Colossus was very real.
Command center upgrade.
I think my poor soldiers felt it too.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my. You can sneak in here. This one. I want that one. Wow. Imagine microing your units. I'm scared. I should have made. I don't know why I'm playing Widow Mines. I really should have just been making tanks this game.
Energy. Add-on complete.
Or maybe I could play mass drops.
Insufficient.
That wouldn't be bad. He does have an observer here, I guess.
Search. Insufficient.
Or maybe he's actually just making Phoenixes to scout. That works. Dude, didn't I tell you to go on the inside? What the hell? Should I gone 2-base ghost? I should have. It's true. 70 SCVs. I think we're kind of vibing, right?
Research.
I'm a bit terrified of what the mass sentry opener was for, but I think we're kind of vibing. He baited himself by trying to go out for me.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
ETA 1 minute.
This better be good.
I'll just stay here.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces in under.
Oh. What's with the observer?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not
cool.
enough minerals.
Dude, what is this rally? Why are my... How many units are stuck in there?
Gangway coming through.
Mineral field.
Armed and ready.
Oh, watch this.
Your forces.
I'm so annoying, dude.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
That's how you annoy Protoss players.
You want a piece of
If I was him, I would leave, to be honest. Like, that's just, you know... That's just too much.
Dust off.
I think I made the wrong upgrade, right? Oh, I didn't.
been waiting on you. Want some? You ready?
For my command center? You're crazy, dude.
Not enough mineral field depleted.
I mean, considering a mine has been blown,
Are under
I
attack.
feel like we're still doing pretty decent.
Ready for dust off.
Okay. I'm done playing nice. No more Mr. Nice Guy. There we go. I just had to decide to stop being nice and then the game ended. That's great.